So a few years ago, I found a post that was interesting and super hilarious to me, and maybe even the funniest post I've ever seen. And lo and behold, while I was browsing through Facebook today, I found the post. It was a post made by Scout Burns. So this is what the post writes. Disclaimer, I care about marine life more than I care about anything else. For real. Except this big dumb idiot, and it's not like an ironic thing. I mean, it is hilarious to me and they are the biggest joke played on earth. But I seriously fucking hate them. Good start. The mola mola fish, or ocean sunfish, they are the world's largest bony fish, weighing up to 5,000 pounds. And since they have very little girth, that just make them these absolutely giant fucking dinner plates that God must have accidentally dropped while washing dishes one day. And with no purpose, every pound of that is a wasted pound, and every foot of it 10 feet by 14 feet. What the fuck? That is huge! They are so completely useless that scientists even debate about how they move. They have little control other than some minor wiggling. So they don't have swim bladders. You know, the one thing that every fish has to make sure it doesn't sink to the bottom of the ocean when they move forward. This creature, that can barely move to begin with, can never stop its continuous tour of idiocy across the ocean, or it will fucking sink. Except when they get stuck on top of the water, which happens frequently, because without the whole swim bladder thing, if the ocean pushes over, the thinnest but largest, most toppable fish on the planet, shit out of luck. Shit out of luck, I like that. There is no creature on this earth that needs a swim bladder more than this spit in the face of nature. Whoa, calm down. That's too much. Getting too amped up for this thing. And yet, some scientists have speculated that when they do that, they are absorbing energy from the sun because no one fucking knows how they manage to get any real energy to begin with. So they need the sun, I guess. But good news, when they end up stuck like that, it gives birds a chance to land on their goddamn island of a body and eat the bugs and parasites out of their skin, because it basically is a slow migrating cesspool. Pros and cons. Wow, okay. I don't think that's a pro and con. That's more like cons and con. If they are so huge, they must at least be decent predators. No, the most dangerous thing about them is, as you may have guessed, their stupidity. They mostly only eat jellyfish because of course they do. They could only eat something that has no brain and a possibility of drifting into their mouths, I guess. Everything they do eat has almost zero nutritional value, and because it's so stupidly fucking big, it has to eat a ton of the almost no nutritional value stuff to stay alive. Dumb. See that ridiculously open mouth? This is actually why this is my favorite picture of one, and I have had it saved to my phone for 3 years. Oh no! What could have happened? How could this be? Do not let that expression fool you. They just don't have the goddamn ability to close their mouth because their teeth are fused together. And you know what? It is good it floats around with such a clueless expression on its face. Because it is in fact clueless as all fuck. They do sometimes get eaten though, but hardly. No animal truly uses them as a food source, but instead, which has led us to said photo, we'll usually just maim the fuck out of them for kicks. Seal has been seen playing with their fins like frisbee. Probably the most useful thing to ever come from them. Wow, okay, that's a little bit harsh. Wow, you raised some good points here. This fish truly is proof that God has abandoned us. Yes, thank you. But if they're so bad at literally anything, why haven't they gone extinct? Great question. Because this thing is so fucking worthless. Okay, I added a fucking just emphasize because it's full caps here. It doesn't realize it should not exist. It is so unaware of literally fucking everything that it doesn't realize that it's doing maybe the worst fucking job of being a fish. A fish doing a bad job at being a fish. My god. Or debatably, the worst job of being a cluster of cells than any other cluster of cells. So what does it do? It lays the most egg out of everything. Besides some bugs, there are some ants and stuff that'll lay more. It will lay 300 million eggs at one time. 300 million? What the fuck? It survives because it would be it survives. Oh wait, let me catch a breath. 300 million. That's like what? 21 times you lay an egg and you have more than the population of human Earth. What? It survives because it would be statistically improbable, dare I say impossible, that there wouldn't be at least one of those 300,000, 300 million I mean, that is each time they lay eggs, left surviving at the end of the day. And this concludes why I hate the fuck out of these complete failures of evolution. The ocean sunfish, if I ever see one, I will tell it Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Wow, okay, that is... This person really hates this fish. Like, damn. Look at that picture though. When I first see this picture, I immediately was like, oh my god, what is this? Why is the seal eating the fish? And why is the fish looking like that? That eye is fucking traumatized. I can't stare into it. Oh my god. So yeah, that was it. When I first read this, it's fucking hilarious though. Like, somebody out there has this unmeasurable hatred for this fish. I don't understand, because that fish is just there. I mean, it's not doing anything, but it's just there. And I found this article on Vice. It says, in defense of the most worthless, helpless creature on the planet. Let's talk about evolution's old fright. I don't want to read this. Let me just read the main thing. The nerdiest debate. A now viral Facebook post by Scott Burns started the nerdiest debate. I don't think it's the nerdy debate. It's understandable that someone would find the ocean sunfish repellently dumb. Even the mola mola's many nicknames, Schwimmskomp, swimming head in German, Putol, cut short in the Philippines, and toppled carfish. Toppled carfish? What? In Taiwan. That last one is an especially accurate burn because the mola mola grows to roughly the size and shape of a trash compacted car. What? It's that big? That is huge. I guess I didn't know like the exact size for 10 by 14 feet. Seriously, these things are huge. The ocean sunfish holds the Guinness World Record for heaviest, most fecund, bony fish. One of the biggest of these Gold Star boys weighed 5,000 pounds. What the fuck? A mola mola raised in Monterey Bay Aquarium had to be airlifted out by helicopter and released into the bay when it gained 800 pounds in 14 months and outgrew its tank. That's kind of impressive, I gotta say. The ocean sunfish shares a strong resemblance with, coincidentally, the most worthless Pokemon, Magikarp. Of course, I was waiting for this comparison. Its face, with its beak-like fused teeth and plump lips, looks prematurely like it's remembering that it left the stove on at home. A little concerned, a lot confusion. What's this? Divers encountered giant fish.
It ain't a sea turtle, a baby whale, or even a tuna, bro. We must be staring at
tuna,
the
bro.
one and only ocean. Makes up a reputation for being these slow, lethargic creatures.
My god, that's
the one
huge.
moves around at speeds. That's why they're called sunfish. They just love basking in those glorious rays.
Oh, so they love to bask in
Not
the
to
sun.
mention it's a vital necessity after spending
So it's
extended
not
periods
dead.
of time.
Finn. Get it? Finn? Yeah, that's about it. I just want to show you guys how dumb this guy rants about this fish. Like, look at it. It's huge. That is scary though. I won't lie. I remember seeing one in an aquarium once, and my god, they scared the shit out of me. I'm not afraid of sharks and any like huge marine sea lives, but like, you know, you're walking by the aquarium and then you see a shadow like on the floor. So there's something up there. You stare up and it's like a stingray. It's just on top of that, and you look at its terrifying mouth. I'm gonna show you. Yes, that. Look at this. Look at this guy's goofy looking. But my god, this thing. Oh my god, this thing is fucking terrifying. Imagine, I mean, you staring at all those peaceful fish. You have the clownfish, you have a dory, you have the yellow one. I don't really know that name. But you see some angelfish or a zebra, turkey fish or whatever it's called, and you just suddenly see this, stare up and you see this thing, like something that resembles a face, but then not really. I don't know. That's just my scary. Okay, that's it. Bye.